Good morning. I'm sitting out in the pool. I love rainy days. It's actually stopped raining for a minute, so I figure I'm gonna sit here and do a recording real quick. Gotta have some coffee. I'm sitting here. I got up, got a cup of coffee, and I seen this. It was sitting on a desk that I was getting ready to do some stuff with, where I needed this to help me with the project. And I remember a long time ago with this C clamp. It was my grandfather's, and it's 150 plus years old. I mean, it's old. It's old. And I remember as a child working with my grandfather with his tools and stuff like that, and I had the honor of having some of these tools to use. This has been sitting for a long time, a lot of years. Hasn't been used probably in 40, 50 years. And remember one day I was really upset about something in my life. Just wasn't going right. It was a couple of years ago. And I grabbed a hammer. I'm like, I really needed this because somebody borrowed some tools of mine. And I started pounding on it. With this, this thing tears buildings apart. It's got teeth on it and everything. I started pounding on this. This part wouldn't even move. I started pounding the heck out of it. I bent it. And I'm taking my frustration out on this thing, on a tool, 150-year-old tool that used to help do a lot of great things. I'm beating it out with this, and then I hit it one time, and this moved just a tiny bit. And that movement of something that was incapacitated for over 40 years moved a little bit and woke me up and said, "Hey, I need to work. I was built to work. I was built tough. I was built to work." And so I took and I got some wire brush. I started brushing the tines and started hitting it back in the other way. But this time I grabbed a mallet, something with rubber that was protective, and I started doing it. And it started moving more. And then I took and brushed it all down. I brushed all the rust off it. And then this part, same thing. I started tapping it back and forth with that mallet. And now it works. And this thing works like, it's not like brand new, but it's pretty darn close. When that was built, it was hand forged by a man and a woman. And when they built it, they had pride. This is built in America too. They had pride in building that piece, knowing that piece would last a long time, knowing that it would help somebody with a lot of projects, a lot of things that they want to do in life. But isn't life like this clamp? Where we get to a point where we just start getting older, we don't feel that we can make things happen, or people lose purpose around us, with us, and we just freeze up. We rust. We rust in our minds and the things we do in life. And we just give up. And then like that clamp, we freeze up for 40 years, whatever it is, until the end of our life, and realize that, hey, we just ruined a lot of great years of doing things. It just takes that nudge, not a beating. It takes a nudge to awaken the spirit of somebody. And that's what my videos are for. My videos are to help you become like that clamp, going from a frozen state, a state of non-productive, of dormancy, to become alive again. And it just takes that little tiny nudge just to get us started. And that's a spark of your spirit awakening. That's what it's about. And as we do different things, as we try different new things, as we oil it, as we sharpen our skills, as we sharpen our minds and build our positive energy, we start becoming alive like this thing. And where this thing now has another 150 plus years, provided it's taken care of, it's like us. Now we become a purpose again. We can have purpose in life again, to live a full purposeful life for the rest of our lives. And hopefully we can take the things that we learned, like I'm trying to do now, and teach other people, our children and our children's children and other people, so that creates a lifelong learning for other people when we're gone, just like this clamp, 150 years, and hopefully it's going to be another 150, 200 years. Who knows? So look at yourself like that clamp, and if you're in that state to where you just can't figure out how to make things happen, how to make things start, give yourself a nudge somehow, whether it's education, reaching out to somebody, whatever it takes for you to wake up, to start moving that tiny bit. And as you start turning that tiny bit, go back, start a new thing, and keep on swinging until that thing starts moving. Keep on clearing your mind of all those bad things in life, which was the rust on this. Keep on clearing your mind of those negative things, those negative thoughts, those people. Clear your mind, clear your space of those people that told you can't do something, that beat you down, that made you feel inferior, because you don't need them in your life. Just like this thing didn't need water to make it rust, to make it stale. Water is our enemy for that, but the people that are enemy for us is the negative things that we have, the false belief that we have that we cannot make things happen. Because you can create anything you want in life. You can create anything you want in life, and like that, if you take care of yourself and you take care of your mind, and you can have the life that this clamp had. I truly believe that's what we're put on this earth to do, one big thing in life. and enjoy a lot of other small things around it. But it's your job to find that purpose, just like this clamp has a purpose. Find that purpose in life, and then do the best you can to keep that happening. And remember, keep yourself loyal, keep yourself educated, keep yourself healthy, so that you can create the longest use of your purpose in life. All right, let's get out there and make today your best day ever, people. Please, appreciate you listening to me. If you think these will help somebody, please share these. I really appreciate it. I tell you what, my heart has been so warm lately because I've got a lot of new friends and I see a lot of amazing shares out there. So love yourself like this clamp. I love this clamp. It means so much to me because of the history that it has. And love yourself. Please, please love yourself. Love others. Be inspired by others. Please be inspired by others and inspire others. Remember, your legacy, just like this clamp, can live on after you leave this earth. Have a great day. Bye.